In today's upgrading review, we have Cubarsi. I'm actually recording this right after the Enzo Fernandez upgrading review because I feel like I'm getting ill, so I'm worried that I'm not going to have any content to post for you guys, so here we are. This upgrade is simple in theory. In theory, it's simple. We're going to go with full fitness, or that's at least the plan, and then get the tackling to 100. Here's a centre half, but again, we'll see what FTG give us. As per usual, we must start with the legendary coach. We only have 3 left, which is nice to see. We take the stamina, brilliant. We take the speed, sensational. We take the acceleration, fantastic. And we don't want the passing, so we'll go with the rare there. And we'll take stamina, speed, and acceleration, brilliant. Again, I'm not going to actually re-upgrade these cards. It's far too expensive. The upgrading system's just bad, and I don't want to waste any more gems. In other words, apologies in advance if I fumble these upgrades. But yeah, that is the reason that we are not doing that. Strength, brilliant. Okay, we only get those 2, but at least they're 2 of the stats that we do want. So we'll take the tackling and we'll take the strength. The acceleration is already so far behind the speed, which obviously is going to be a problem, as it usually is, but we'll see what we can do. And again, we'll go with the legendary. I'm sorry guys if I seem very unenthusiastic. It's because I'm actually feel like I'm getting ill, so yeah, apologies for that. But yeah, there's not too much I can do. I have to make content, so it is what it is. I will try to be as upbeat as possible, but yeah, I'm not feeling great, and I'm definitely not feeling great with the acceleration being that far behind. Again, we had to take it because at this point I'm sick of it, man. Rinse and repeat. Here we go. We're going to get acceleration, thank you. We're going to get the tackling. I know it's going to go over the threshold, but I definitely don't want to be using passing. We're also going to get strength, which is brilliant. And then we're also going to get speed, which is fantastic. Apart from the fact the acceleration is already very low. But again, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm not going to get too caught about these cards because realistically, I'm never going to play Cubarsi unless it's an SBC. And again, here we go. We're going to get strength. No, we won't take speed. We're going to have to take strength. We're going to have to go over the threshold. It is what it is. We'll take the stamina. We're also going to get acceleration. You know what? FTG, thank you very much. That is very kind of you. Those are all the stats that we want. Realistically, we're probably not going to complete this upgrade, but we can only hope, right? Honestly, I'm so sorry if I seem so unenthusiastic. Honestly, I'm really not feeling great, but we do have to record content, and FTG are giving us the stats that we want. So thank you, FTG. That is very kind of you, because it would be nice to not fumble a centre back for once, but again, we'll see what we can do. I'm very not optimistic, to be honest. Okay, I'm going to buy some more coaches because I'm anticipating us not getting the stats that we want. We're going to get stamina, we're going to get acceleration, and we're going to get passing. Yeah, okay, cool. We're going to have to use the common there. Again, at least it is stats that we do want, so I can't complain too much about that. Have I picked the right stats? Yes, thankfully we have. Yeah, this is going to be a very tough one to complete. All right, let's all pray that we get the right stats here, and we're going to get acceleration. Fantastic, thank you, FTG. We're going to get speed, brilliant. We're going to have to take the passing. All right, you know what, we're going to go with that because it is 3 of the stats that we do need. Obviously, we don't want to be hitting the passing too much, but if we do get this right, I mean, I'll be amazed, but we're going to have to go with that. I know a lot of people are probably going to slate me in the comments for it, but hopefully you saw the reason that we had to do it. Okay, we've just bought 1 of each coach, so again, we'll go passing, not what we want. We are going to get stamina, and we are going to get acceleration. You know what? I actually don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to have to take that. And hopefully, oh, actually, I just realized I don't want control, so we're going to have to go like that. Again, not ideal, guys. I know this isn't going to be the perfect upgrade, but at least it's close enough. It's close enough. It's going to have to do. Assuming we're not going to get the stats that we want, we'll go with this. Acceleration, brilliant. Passing, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have to do it. At least it's not maxed. And you know what? This is close enough. This is sort of the repeat. Oh, the bonus development. Actually, you know what? That's pretty good, to be fair. Again, we are just checking these cards now with a rare because we don't really need to check it with the legendary. Stamina, acceleration. Okay. You know what? It might be the wrong decision to do this, but I'm just going to use the common here, and I'm going to go stamina and acceleration. Another bonus development would be great. Unfortunately, they don't want to give it, but you know what? It's not too bad, man. And again, with the common, we are going to get, what are we going to get? Control, not great, and acceleration. You know what? We'll take it, man. We'll take it. We're going to have to. We're going to have to. It is what it is. It's very close to max, but maybe we actually can get the perfect upgrade here. And I think the right decision is to use a common, because surely this won't max it out. If I'm wrong, I'll be pretty disappointed. We are going to go with control. I don't need him to have higher passing. Acceleration, brilliant. Okay, you know what? Could we actually complete this? Could we actually complete this? I think we can, man. All right, this is the moment of truth. Here we go. Acceleration, brilliant. We're going to take control. I don't need the passing. Please, FTG, allow this acceleration to go to 100. Oh my gosh. Guys, we have actually completed a perfect upgrade. Finally, we have completed a perfect upgrade. It has been so long overdue. I know that it's been a long time. What am I even saying, bro? I'm just gassed that I've managed to do it. Finally, it actually went right. It actually went right. We finally got a perfect upgrade. Nothing went there. We got 0.2 and 0.3. But you know what, FTG? Thank you very much, because finally we have completed the perfect upgrade. And the fact the passing is 90 as well, I'm actually so happy with this card. I'm so happy with this card. I would like to say thank you to FTG for giving me the right stats. And I would also like to thank the community, because honestly, all your comments, I do read them. I know I don't respond to all of them, but all your tips with upgrading and tactics, everything like that, I do read them and I do try to take them into account. So honestly, thank you all for your recommendations. We are going to be playing him at centre back. I would play him at right wing back, but I know a lot of people won't be happy with that because he's a centre back. So I'll play him at centre back. He is going to be taking our corners because he's the shortest player on the pitch. And as we are recording this video right after the Enzo Fernandez upgrade and review, we are going to go with exactly where we left off. I don't know if that even made sense, but you get the point. I hate this. I hate getting a gold team. Honestly, I hate getting a gold team. It's the worst team to get. It's the worst team to get. I'd rather play a maxed out squad. Isn't that a beautiful stadium? That actually is a beautiful stadium when you can't see the outside of it, because the outside looks horrendous. It's kind of crazy when you get to the point where the gold squads are the most concerning ones, because seriously, I'd rather play the maxed out squads. Like, I know that there is a lot of people who would disagree with that, but every time I play a gold squad, just weird stuff happens to my team. Trez is still in the team, by the way, because I needed to win one more game. We're still playing right after the Enzo Fernandez upgrade and review. So yeah, that's why Trez is still playing Cam. Otherwise, Dembele will be there. And I can't lie, Trez has been really good at Cam. Oh my gosh. I thought he had actually buried that one. Thank goodness. Bro, why is the guy watching his replays of missing it? I know the guy just wants me to suffer. I know he wants me to suffer, and the network is gonna make... Oh, okay. Okay. Don't quit already, man. Come on, just deep the game, bro. Just please, just deep the game. Alright, he's back to playing, thankfully. Because I don't want to be playing 4 games. Honestly, guys, I might not even if we do get a rage quit somehow, I might not be able to play 4 games, because honestly, I'm feeling so ill. I had to force myself to record this video because you all deserve the content and I need to deliver. You all deserve it and I have to deliver. Thankfully, Pogba's got that. And you know what, Trez, I might actually... Okay, well done, Cubarsi. And the network's selling me out here as well, which is really frustrating. And he's read it. He's read the pass. All right, we're going to switch that one. I might actually keep Trez at Cam because he's been really good. And he kind of drops deep to pick up the ball, which I would not expect from a striker. Okay, that's annoying. Here we go. I feel like if I score one more, the guy might quit. That's a cracking ball from Haaland. And he's gone. I told you. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. That's so annoying, man. We have managed to complete the daily objectives. Obviously, if you watch the Enzo Fernandez upgrade and review, you would have seen that we managed to win 3 games out of 3 games with Enzo. So we can tick that one off. I'm going to keep Trez at Cam because he's been amazing. We do need to score a header goal and we also need to score with the defender. Ideally, what happens is we get a penalty at some point and we can bury it with Cubarsi and that will tick the defender one off. And the header, oh my goodness, what a team, bruv. Unbelievable team. Wow, that is a sensational team. I don't know what's happened with his form. Something's clearly happened and it hasn't been great, but it is an unreal team, an unreal team. That's a cracking ball. I didn't even know... Oh, what's going on in this episode with the network, man? What's going on? That has to be a foul, surely. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right, what we're going to do here... Okay, no one's in the box, so we're not going to do what I was planning on doing. We're just going to try work this one well. And here we go. Oh my gosh, there's the pen. There's the pen, and there's Haaland injured, which is equally annoying. Hopefully, that's so annoying because Haaland is fundamental in this team. So here we go with Cubarsi. Let's see whether we can actually do it. Come on, Cubarsi, please, mate. Please bury this one. We need this one ticked off. And of course, it's saved, and it still stayed in as well. Right, we're going to run with Cubarsi here because I need a goal with him. I need a goal. Oh, he's made the tackle. Right, Pogba, just have it. Go on, all you. And the goalkeeper saved it again. Ah, that is so frustrating, man. That is so frustrating. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. We're going to have to go around the goalkeeper. I need the goal. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I need the goal. And I also need to do a sub because Haaland is done. He's done and dusted. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring Trez to striker, and we'll bring on Dembele. Oh, thank you, Donnarumma. Alright, we're doing some subs because this guy is playing. Look at that, 64% possession. He's just held the ball. I don't know why he's holding it like that, because he's not in a great position to be doing so. So we're going to go ahead and bring on Saliba. We're going to bring on Howson because we do want to try to defend this set piece. I feel like the guy's going to play it short. I think he'll play it short given the height that we have in the team. Maybe he'll go for corner tactic. We'll see, but... yeah, alright, cool. That's not really what we wanted, but that is. And there we go. We've just sold out. No, we haven't. Come on, Ankara Howson. Ankara Howson, please. Show them, show them, show them why you're Ankara Howson. Alright, fantastic. And here we... No. Honestly, the fact that this guy even gave us a game was silly. You guys have seen his form. He hasn't even won in the past 5 games. He held so much possession, did absolutely nothing with it. It's just a waste. Very, very annoying stuff. What happened with Cubarsi and the penalty, because I asked for a penalty, we got the penalty, and then I missed the penalty. So not great. We're going to use a physio there because there's no way we're not playing without Haaland. And maybe this will be the last game. Maybe it won't. We'll see how we go, because honestly, I'm not feeling good, man. Another gold squad and the 4-4-2. This could be my demise. This could be my demise. 4-4-2, gold squad. Yeah, this really could be my demise. Here we go. Let's see what we can do with Ronaldo. Oh, unlucky. Alright, this is our opportunity to put in a decent ball with Cubarsi. I know, very odd, but I do need to score a header and with a defender. Again, we're not scoring. We're not scoring from corners, are we, man? We're just not scoring from corners. Alright, I'm going to have to try the corner tactic because this is just getting out of hand. I don't know why it is that we cannot score off any corners. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we finally managed to get the corner tactic, and he's made the tackle. He's actually made the tackle. Alright, here we go. One more. Come on, please. Oh my gosh. We cannot score. And that is why I did not want to play without Haaland. And instead, he has got himself a little opportunity to attack. And that's going to be a red. That's going to be a red. Oh, this is not what we need. This is not what we need, man. This is really, really not what we need. So we're going to have to make some changes here. And those changes are going to come with the likes of who are we going to bring on? Who are we actually going to bring on? We don't have any left-footed centre-halves. So we're going to have to bring on... We're going to take Trez off. I'm sorry, Trez, and we're going to play without a cam. We're also going to bring on Howson, and we'll bring on Rodri, and we'll bring on Ronaldo. Yeah, thankfully Ronaldo got on the pitch. Hang on, I'm going to make one more change. Right, I thought I had fumbled that. We're actually going to have to... What can we do here? It's not really what we want. We'll go with Thiago. Is that the right move? Yeah, I feel like Thiago might be better suited. Or is it Dembele? We'll go with Thiago. Cool. Alright, we've got a free kick from an interesting spot. And we are going to test our luck on this and see whether we can do this. There we go. Oh, it was there. I should have scored that with Houghton. I should have dropped that back, or at least gone further to the far post. That's not a great ball. Fortunately, Houghton is ridiculously tall, and unfortunately with Alright, here we go. Cubarsi, great ball. Fantastic. Fantastic ball. Igor Thiago, big touch. Beat your man. Brilliant. Go again. And network issues. So we're going to cut that back. And then, yeah, hopefully bury that. Cool. Igor Thiago, man of the match as well. So, yeah, again, look at that. I mean, you would expect us to have scored more against a squad like that, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, I will not be playing another match for 2 reasons. One is I'm just feeling more and more ill by the minute. And the second one is Van der Ven's on a red card. Cubarsi, how good is this card? This card is fantastic. For a centre half, I will give him a 9 out of 10. I gave Enzo a 9 out of 10. I'll give this card a 9 out of 10 as well. The only thing that lets him down is his height. That's the only thing. Otherwise, I'll give this card a 10 out of 10. But this is a fantastic card. He's amazing. Honestly, this card was far, far better than I thought it was. Obviously, it helps the fact we got the perfect upgrade, finally. But yeah, this card, it performs like the stats reflect, just like the same thing I said about Enzo. This card is quick. This card is still strong, even though he has only 183 centimeters in height. He is still a very strong card. Not so much in the air. In the tackle, he's fantastic. But the best thing is how he reads the game. He doesn't seem to be out of position at all. He seems to always track the right runs. Honestly, this is a very, very good card. If you are going to play him at centre back, definitely partner him with some taller players, such as Van Dijk and Van der Ven. But yeah, this card, definitely a 9 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give him a 10 out of 10 is because of his height. If height wasn't so important in this game, I will give this card a 10 out of 10. Hand on my heart, I'll give this card a 10 out of 10. But it's the fact that height is so important in this game. Hopefully FTG remove that with DLS27. But yeah, this card is definitely a 9 out of 10.